Hey everyone, welcome to game 2 of day 31 of our 365-day poker challenge. It's 10:30. We still at $6 for the rest of the day. I've only gotten back to playing now, so just chosen a $5.40 Bounty Hunter special. So we got one game, got an hour and a half till it's tomorrow. And yeah, just $5.40. We probably won't use the 60 cents. Hopefully we can make a deep run in this. We're 4 minutes late. Did just start. And I think, yeah, this is a good one to try. It has literally started like 4 minutes ago. So we're going to quickly register. And we're going to start now with this. Nice big win this morning. So we'll just see what we can do with this $5.40. Okay, let's get everything on the screen. It's putting us at a table. Okay, we are at a table. This is a bounty. It's not a deep stack, 10,000. Blinds are at 100 still, so that's good. I think the blind levels are 10,000. So the blind levels are quite big, but you can see we're in on the first blind level. We're not that late. Obviously, some people have chipped up. That's always going to happen. There's currently 416 people in the tournament, so it's quite a big one. And we'll see if we can go far. Everything we make is a profit, so we're very grateful for that and glad. We'll see how well we can do. All right, let's get that on the screen. There we go. Here is our table. $6,000 prize pool guarantee. Obviously, you guys can rewind, pause the video, have a look. Estimated duration 7 hours and 7 minutes, so it could be a long one. Blind intervals 10 minutes and then 8 minutes. 8 players per table. 5-minute break every 55 minutes. That's normal. Unlimited re-entries, so yeah, prize pool could be even get bigger. It's a progressive bounty, so that's pretty good. Queen 10, we got a nice hand to start in the big blind. There we go, now the arrows off the screen. Okay, well, hopefully we can go far. Let's see how we do. Okay, we caught. He has got a big stack. He may choose to put pressure, but no, he doesn't. We sort of c-bet, even though we called. And we win our first pot. And then we get pocket kings, so that's a nice one. So a really nice hand, of course. Okay, nice big pot. We are going to raise it quite considerably. We'll make it 2,100. Maybe they will fold. Maybe they don't. But I think we do have to raise this. We don't want everyone in on this, and then we waste the opportunity with pocket kings. Okay, we get one all in. We're happy with one all in that we can handle, hopefully. And now we just call and see what are we up against. Jacks. So we're happy to be against jacks. Kings are ahead. Flush draw is not bad for us. We're happy to hit the flush. Anything but a jack. 95% equity. 7. Okay, our kings hold. He may have been trapping with jacks, and on our second hand we double up. So that's a good start. We get a bounty as well, 60 2 cents, I think it was. And yeah, that was just sad for him because I mean he had pocket jacks, but obviously we were happy for the all in, and we held. So second hand, 20,800 chips. Really nice start to have. We're very happy for that start. And the fact that this is such a big tournament makes it even better. Okay, we do it a queen. We'll make at least one bet for value, or to get another hand off that might beat us. Does fold. We win the hand, obviously with the best hand, otherwise he wasn't folding. That's great, we hit our queen. Fold this one. We had a game not so long ago where we got pocket aces in our first two hands, and I think we only went up about 1,000. Then we got pocket kings on our second hand, and we doubled up. So that was great. Well, basically doubled up, yeah. Big blind up to 120. So we have gone to the next level. So the game has only been going now for about 11 minutes. So we came in just slightly late. Not a problem. Not that late. Really not that late. But we've doubled up. We are at 15th currently in the tournament. We've got to see if we can stay in that sort of arena. It's too much. We'll min raise our jack 8 just to get some folds out of everyone else. We obviously don't expect my bird 2 to fold. But we want some players out of there, I think. Big blind does fold. Now we'll see what Roberto does. Maybe he re-raises us, maybe he calls. I don't think he folds. Does call. And we completely missed this flop. We're not going to let them trap us in a c-bet. He could have an ace. They may not, in which case they're folding, but you could understand the call in the small blind without the ace, but second under the gun? I don't think so. You could have something. Look, either way, we're folding. We're out of that one. He does actually fold, so probably didn't have an ace. I thought we auto folded there. Fold. Oh, queen 7. Second nut flush. Another suited jack. Let's raise it. We'll rep the ace. If he's got it, he's calling or shoving. I don't think he's got an ace. He may. 5 gives us a straight. That'll be great. We may be happy with the jack. I don't know. I don't know what he was calling with. Yeah, he may have an ace. We fold. Or we might have something else. I don't know. We will call with king 10. Suit. Perhaps we should have at least min raised. If not to get a fold, to fold the pot. There we go, we'll call that one. We are in position as well. That's good. He did see us c-bet just now. I don't think we believe him, yeah? I think we take a chance on the queen, I don't know. Maybe he takes a chance on the queen. Big pot if we get the flush. 120 more, we'll definitely call. We do get the flush draw. We'll bet half pot. Maybe for value. Someone's got an ace, they're calling or re-raising. If someone's got a king, they're possibly re-raising to get the flush off. Hey, we're happy for the fold, I'll be honest. How often you get that straight when everyone folds? We're happy for it. I think you miss the flush most of the time, so we will be happy with catching that one. It was a fairly big pot. I think we made almost 1,000 chips there, so not complaining about that. We kept our big blind, which was in there, so okay, we're going to be out of position here, but it's only 180 more. We'll go into this pot, I think. There we go. Pot's gotten bigger. We do have top pair. They may not believe us. We do have a jack. We've got a jack of diamonds as well. Of course, we have done a lot of, quite a bit of c-betting so far. Kicker's not the best, but we've hit top pair here. If we get a call, we will barrel if the board doesn't get a little scary. Okay. He's been tight, we'll give him credit for that, we'll just fold. Hey, we would have got a straight. Bottom straight, but still straight. Look, we had top pair, weak kicker. We don't have to overplay our hand. Yeah, we'll just call this one on the button. Ace 10 suited, nice hand. I think we call, yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna call. Ace 10 suited, ace queen. Okay, we want clubs or 10. We get the 10. Okay, he's got no spades, literally anything but a queen. We get a 5. Okay, guys, well, we took a chance. We were behind pre-flop. That went in our way. We had ace 10 suited, looked good. We made 63 cents and we chip up again. So we're playing quite a lot and we're applying some aggression, and it worked for us there. We were ahead with the kings. We were behind with ace 10. If we lost, we were down to starting stack. Not where we wanted, not what we wanted, but thankfully we hit the 10. That was great for us, guys. You need that to happen sometimes. Okay, we're not going to call that one though. And yeah, we're really glad to be at 28,700 now. Oh, cool. We'll take a chance with 6-3 suited. It's a bit much. 1,440, guys. Do we try? 1,440. You want to lose. We just earned with the ace 10. Guys, we're going to call. There's such good value. If we do hit, we could make quite a lot. Gut shot. Backdoor spades. That's not really what we're after, is it? We tried. It's not a bad flop for us, but we can see the C bet being... Okay, yeah, we just folded. We could have shoved it to be a bit loose. We're glad to have won the ace 10 hand. We would like to keep some of the chips from that one. I just decided to call. We could have made two full pots. Two overcards and you flopped a straight or really up and down and a flush draw or something. You can get a lot. So we've got top pair and over pair. And we would have got the gut shot and the flush draw. But yeah, we were not willing to pay. We're not willing to pay that much to chase a gut shot, that's for sure. So pressure added by the top pair, got caught by the over pair. We got away without spending too much. But if we had, let's say we had hit the straight on the flop there, we made we made two more stacks with. So that's why I was willing to pay a little bit. It's a lot. People may think it's a waste, but if I won it, we would have been far ahead. Although we're doing well. So hopefully we can keep it going like that. It was also a nice flop for queens to see. Like you're in the pot with two other people. You don't want to see a king. Oh, we would have hit two big. You don't want to see a king. You don't want to see an ace. And you see a bunch of low cards. Not that connected. It was a diamond flush draw. Joe. Will Shulham hunt raise? Yes, we're going to call. That was predictable. We hit a 10. That's something. Yeah, we'll call. I actually think our 10 is good. Yeah, I'll give up on it. We're ahead of you. Gets the fold. You might have seen that ace, in which case, He may know that we were bluffing. He may not know how much we were bluffing, but we got the pot. So we're okay with that for now. We'll be cautious. Mobber 2 was sitting out, so yeah, we'll just check. So yeah, he saw the opportunity to raise. We have a jack of diamonds. Here's a small pot. We'll take the opportunity to raise. He didn't. He does fold, so he'll take it. As we take it. Jack 8. Not a bad hand. We could hit something nice here. 320, we're in. Up and down with we'll apply some pressure. We were re-raised earlier, having done this, but we've got the up and down. We got a backdoor flush. We block some flush draws, which is good for us. We do hit a flush. We're going to check. Jack, king, queen, ace of spades all beating us. Let's bet for some value. We could have been trapping on the turn. He does call. Pocket kings, not good enough. Wow, he does call. Okay, well, guys, we got value. Wow. How's that? We snuck in there with Jack 8. We did have the up and down, and we had a flush draw, and something like two red kings like that. It's not an, it's a wet board, especially when no one re-raised pre-flop. So three of us in there, I think, and oh, we got there with an 8. We did some pot control. He got trip kings, and he called. Maybe it's not that much, you know. He's got quite a stack. So, but we hit the flush, and yeah, maybe just in case we don't have a spade, we may have looked scared on the turn. We did a bit of pot control on the turn as well, though, in case he did have a better flush draw, and then we just bet for a bit of value. Thankfully, got the value. He hit the king, made it maybe more tempting to call, but I think he might have called anyway. We had pocket kings, but yeah. Really going well, guys. We're at more than 3 times starting stack, currently at 13th. So it says rank 19. Is that rank of people in the tournament? Maybe. I guess we could be rank 19. The top one says 13, and then this one says 19. Well, it doesn't matter. This one seems to have the right chip amount. So 19th at the moment, and really, well, that's a good start, guys. That's one of the best starts I think we've had so far in a tournament. What's it, like 27 minutes in, and really good start. So we're happy with that. I'm going to go make myself something to drink. I'll be back shortly. Hopefully we don't miss any hands. Okay. Good timing. Time to spare. Brought my coffee to stir it here so we don't miss time. Calling on the D, guys. We'll give it a shot. Okay, we miss. Check. Probably could steal this. I don't know. I'm gonna fold. I think the TH wins or whatever might not be at his. Okay, maybe he's there. Or maybe he's not there, so I just automatically put him in there because he was the big blind pre-flop. And he actually wasn't at the table. But I don't know. We will min raise. In the cutoff. They may not believe us. Easy for the big blind to call. See what the small blind does. We did get re-raised by him earlier when we bluffed. He did fold to us as well when we bluffed, but we'll check here. Okay, we hit the 5. I think we are ahead at the moment. And I think we'll bet while we're, yeah, we'll call then. Because we've got a 5. So we've got a full house with 5s. If he's got a 6, he beats us. We beat a flush. We beat an overpair, we'll check. We bet when we hit the 5, so we were not folding that there, and we get a bit more value. And oh, we're in with 5-3. You can see the type of hand we're in with, but we had it and we called, and we won a small pot there. Of course, they add up. We'll min raise with Queen 9. And it gets folded. So we collected pot there. 10-3 will fold. Be back now. Sorry guys, I had to just sort something out there. At least we didn't miss a hand. Come back to ace-9. Sorry to leave you guys. 10-7, I think we folded. 10-3, but we're going to focus on this hand. Okay, so ace-9, we've done a lot of min raising, so you know, they might call, but they might fold. I don't know if they'll feel pressure. Big blind's up to 160. And it does get folded, so we'll take that one. Now we'll fold. King 2, under the gun, we can fold. Big blind up to 200. Hmm. Wow. Okay, big hand in front of us. Ow. Needs the 6 of spades only. Doesn't get it. Ace-10 wins. That's rough. S. Leal, 9% VPIP rate. Gets a flush, but beaten by the high flush. And Ham Hunt chips up quite nicely. We are still slightly ahead of him. But we're the same in bounties. Let's see what he does. We did call him earlier and then raised him off the hand after the flop. We're definitely calling. We'll check. Yeah, I think we'll fold. I don't want to, but we don't really have anything. Could have a jack or king, but yeah, we don't have anything. He's definitely ahead of us with what most likely with whatever he's got. He's most likely ahead of us, and I think we're okay to just fold that. So. We will call. Ooh, it's not a bad flop. Not a great flop. It's definitely a flop we could have. We're going to apply some pressure here. As if we trapped. Goes all in your fold. Okay, guys, we tried. Could say we got a bit greedy, but maybe not. I mean, the objective is to win as many chips as possible. Okay, well, probably had us there. We don't know. You know, with a small blind, we could have hit that flop. So we do some chips. We'll call. We're on the button. We can call. We're in position post flop. Got a gut shot. hand could get better. We're not calling that. Could stick around if we wanted to. We would have hit top pair. Probably would have been good, I think. I think it would have been good, but it's okay. We get a nice hand. Ace Queen. Very nice hand. Alex Hall. But the pressure was earlier. 1,700. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do a notable raise. We have a good hand. Not the best possible hand, but we have a good hand. We might be against a re-raise. We don't really want to call in all in immediately. We obviously have to hit. We've got a good hand. Let's chase some hands out and get some good value if we do one. Let's go all in. Okay, guys, we're calling actually. Could fold. He does seem strong. Let's see. Ace King. Seemed like it actually. Flush draw. We don't have it. Jack seven's head. We need a queen. It's a king. Alright, it was a loose call. We've lost quite a lot now. We're less than half of what we had a few hands ago. He did look strong. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that, guys, and come back. We will throw an egg at him anyway. It looks cool. King 7, nice hand. Or min raise. King 7 suited, I mean. Okay, it's folded, that's fine. Building up again. 6-2 will fold. Let's give it a shot, guys. Under the gun. We'll call. That's cool. Ace high. Yeah. Yeah, not enough to chase ace high, I think. But, you know, I thought to try it. Any pocket pair had a full house there. Maybe didn't add enough pressure. I don't know. Oh, cool. Need a 4. We'll fold. Guys, we're going to give it a try. It's gotten to be a big pot. If we do a 2 pair or something. We again with the gut shot, not really what we want. We need a 4 to give us the straight. Ace could be in here. We don't really want to escalate the pot, but we hit a 4. We'll do well. We'll make 1 call. Such good value in this pot. On. We're not going to make a move here, guys. Thought to. Could be trapping with an ace on the turn. Let's see. Maybe not. Jack 10. So he was bluffing. 9-5 had 2 pair. 9-5 was not. Well, okay, an ace would have had 2 pair as well. Okay, ace queen. Ace king, guys. Maybe we'll win a big one with this. I don't know. What's it? Pot is 655. So I don't know. Now we'll just shove. I mean, if he folds, we make 1,100. If he calls, we could double up. Of course, we could be out, but we're going to take a chance. Ace king. We're all in. Ace king. Okay, no flush draws, we split. Well, that's okay. It's not too bad. Definitely could be worse. But I think it was a pretty easy all-in situation for us there. Which this might be as well, actually. We're going to apply some pressure. It's risky, but we're going to do it. And we can hit. I mean, we can win if the ace-8 suited. It does get folded though. Oh, that was crazy. Would have flopped a full house. Can you believe that? Ace-3, guys. Ace-3. Have we got enough chips to play with yet? Possibly. We're going to min raise with our ace-3. We'll check. Our ace-3 might actually be good. I mean, small big blind could have had a 9 and a 4. What are the chances? We're all in hoping we're splitting, guys. We don't want to give away what we put in. If they're ahead, they win. We play again tomorrow. Okay, only an ace. Okay, well, he had a pocket pair. That would work as well. Okay, guys, we did well, and then we lost it. We definitely could have done a lot better. We were in the top 10 at one stage, and we just lost it. It was a bad call with the ace queen, with the all in. Then we tried a few things from there. Oh well. We spent $5.40. We made $2.50, so we lost $2. Oh, we lost $2.90. That's okay. So we lost $2.90. So we have 60 cents left. I don't know if there's a satellite that we'll play, a step to the weekend or something. If there is, I think we'll play one of those. But technically, we add another $2.50. Again, we could have done better. Yeah, but anyway. And then, yeah, we'll have some more games tomorrow. But we had a good start today, $98.91. So that was really great. And glad for that. That's 2 big wins in 2 days. And hopefully we can continue it for this week and have a big profit to be able to spend on the weekend to hopefully even get more. But we still got plenty of play left this week. So let's see how we do. If there's a step to the weekender, we'll probably do that now. If not, we'll probably play a game shortly after that. So see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.